ride now. Yeah, not too bad. Good running car. Goes pretty good. Very old valve timing. The air conditioning's nice and cold. I got to figure out a way to hook up the phone or the iPod to the stereo. I was looking at a kit online. I think it's called GTA or something like that. 80 bucks. And it plugs right into the back of the radio. So then I got iPod in here. So that's pretty cool. What else? And that's it, really. She rides good. Not bad. Real happy with this. I got a power port right here. And there's one also inside the console. The bottom one. Got two on this. Not bad. Real smooth riding car. Plenty of power. Yeah, it's just overall excellent car. Real happy I bought this. Very nice. Especially for the money. 66,000 miles on it. So not too bad. Alright, so that's it. I'll end it right there. That's all I can really say. You guys seen the car? It's really not too bad. The only other things I'm going to do to this is probably paint the rims black on it. And that's it. Done. Or if I don't hook up the wire to the stereo for the iPod, I'll put a new stereo in it. Something like an Alpine or something nice. Big full screen stereo. And go from there. Alright, so that's it. See you guys later. Bye. Hey everybody, what's up? I guess you just saw the test drive video. I did that about a month ago. Yeah, a lot's happened since I made that video. Well, let's see. When I bought the car, it was all pretty much stock as far as appearance goes. I painted the rims, tinted the windows, did the wind deflectors on the side windows. What else? I connected a GTA iPod iPhone connectivity thing inside the car. I'll show you that in a second. Yeah, did the tail lights, did everything on it. Let's take a quick walk around. Let's see, due to taillights I used what was it, VHT nightshades. You know, sanded it down, then cleared it, sanded it down, polished it, and yeah, they came out okay. You can see the taillights and brake lights in the with them tinted like this, so no issues. I'll put a picture of it at the end of the video. Here we go. Oh, bugs are out today in full force. Here goes this side. The body's not perfect on it, but it is what it is. It has, I bought it with 66,370 miles on it. Somewhere, I put about 1,000 miles on it since then. Let's see, I tinted the windows. On the back here, I did the, I sprayed these rims. What I use? Oh, Rust-Oleum matte black wheel paint, rim paint. And then I used a VHT matte clear on top of it. Came out pretty good, I think. I used a Duplicolor caliber paint to paint the calibers on this. Oh, when I did the taillights too, that was a gloss clear for the back on this. I put these WeatherTech wind deflectors, and these are the better ones. They're about 80 bucks, I guess, 75, 80 bucks. If you buy the cheap AB ones, they stick on the outside here. And these, the WeatherTechs, they tuck up inside between the window. So, definitely better. I painted the chrome here. This was all chrome, all the way around. Yeah, I took care of that. Yeah, I just sanded it down, 450, 500 grit sandpaper. Let's see, I used Rust-Oleum gloss black and then gloss clear on top of it. Came out pretty good. Even tinted half the front of the windshield. Put a front license plate on it. Alright. Yeah, so I've been real happy with this car since I got it. Definitely a step up. If you guys are watching my old video, that Cavalier project gone. Jeep project, that was a pretty good car. That just ate up too much gas. What else? BMW. The cop car, the Monte Carlo, and everything else I had. So we'll stick with this one for a while. Plus the mileage is low. The interior is pretty mint. Oh, let me show you something up here. Has a pretty good sized dent right here. And another one over here, which I am going to get fixed. I'm just debating on whether I'm going to do it myself or pay somebody to do it. And there's one right here. The rest of the car is pretty mint though. Just those 3 spots right there. I was thinking of getting one of the Eastwood dentless or paintless dent repair kits for like 60 bucks. Try pulling 2 of those out. And the other one, I don't know. Alright, I'll pop the hood real quick here. We'll take a look at the engine. Alright. Alright, got the hood popped open. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, the motor's in pretty good shape. Transmission's in good shape on this. I did change the fluid on the transmission because it had 66,000. It's always a good idea. I don't think the timing belt's been changed on it yet. Usually those are due around 90,000 to 100,000 miles, but I'm going to do it probably this fall. It's right now, what, August, end of July, 2018. So usually there's a sticker right here. And I'm not seeing anything. I did pull back this cover, timing belt cover, and I inspected the belt. It looks in pretty good shape, so nothing immediate that needs to be done. Let's see. Yeah, everything works on it. No problems, no leaks, nothing at all. The spark plugs are good for 120,000 miles according to Lexus. Has the iridium plugs. One thing I did look up, when you change them, you got to pull this intake off the back to get to the back of the spark plugs on this thing. It's going to be fun. And a PCV valve, to change that, you have to pull it off anyway, so that'll be fun. What else? Yeah, that's it. Doesn't eat up any oil. Everything's great with it. Air conditioning's ice cold. Brakes. I did put brakes on all the way around on this. I put, I was getting tired of cleaning the rims, so I put some nice ceramic brake pads on here. Power Stop Tech, something like that. So yeah, that came out pretty good. Got a little Lexus. Here's those. Yeah, so that's it for the motor. Really not much to show. And it's a Lexus, so you don't ever have to worry about it breaking. So we're good there. Alright, take a look on the inside in a second here. Yeah, it's a good looking car. I gotta buff out the headlights. See if I can get those to shine. Or I was thinking of getting a new set with they're black in the inside. They have the halos, which I'm not crazy about the halos for the headlights, but I'll take them. Try throwing those in. We'll see. That'll be within the next, 6 months or so. Alright, let's take a look inside. Alrighty. Alright, let's take a look on the inside. I'll start over here first. Here's the interior. It's in pretty good shape. No rips, no tears. It's actually mint in here, I would say. An old guy owned this. This is a one-owner car. He bought it new, cash, because when I bought it, I had the original title. No lien ever on it. He's like 75 years old when he traded it in at a Mercedes dealership. He was out of Jericho, New York. So yeah, and I got it. I'm second owner. I have the full history off Lexus on this thing. Just go online, put the VIN number in, you can print everything out. So I know exactly what's been done to it. And I checked Carfax. The Carfax matches the Carfax and auto check I got off eBay. That matches the Lexus report, so I'm confident that this thing's okay. Back seat. Absolutely mint. Except for this towel right here. I didn't realize I had that here. That's alright, leave that there. Door panels. Same for this side. Right. All the floor mats are the original, they're all mint condition. Armrest with cup holders. Close this door. Like I said, no scuffs, no dings on the inside. Everything's mint. Sunroof. I like this color wood. They got some crazy colors for the inside of these things. Seats. Alright, so. Alright, I'm in the car now. Let me just adjust this. Okay. Let's put some air conditioning on here. Alright. It says only 74 on this, but it is humid as heck out there right now. Let's see. Okay, here goes the 6-disc CD changer right here. Works pretty good. It really sounds good for a stock system. I was really surprised at that. Let's see. Here goes the wire for the iPhone and iPod. Has an auxiliary wire too. I have it routed through the glove compartment behind the radio, and it goes underneath. It's mounted right about here underneath the shifter right over here. There's ductwork that goes back there. I have it velcroed plus zip tied in there. And this GTA iPod connectivity, iPhone connectivity kit, plugged right into the back of the radio. No wire splicing, no nothing. At the end of the video, I'll put a picture of the kit I bought. I thought I bought one with the Bluetooth before I'd have phone in here. I didn't realize when I bought this one that when you buy it, there's an option, little box on the GTA kit. You're supposed to click on that, and then for more money, it was the one with the Bluetooth. I didn't realize that. It's kind of deceiving the way they show the ad, so I kind of missed out on that. But that's all right. As long as I can plug my phone in, or my iPod, I'm happy as can be. It works off the steering wheel controls. So volume up, volume down, you can switch tracks. And when you have it plugged in, when you set up, it would go to CD1. So there you go. That's how you know when you're connected into there. Let's see, another power port right here. There's also one down in here in this glove compartment. Then you go here, and we got another one right here. We got cup holders here. Let's see. That's about it for here. Steering wheel controls. Here goes the gauges. Yeah, mileage with the air conditioning hasn't been that great. I've been doing nothing but city driving, and you're getting 17, 18 miles to a gallon, but the AC's on at all times. Let's see, I remember how to do this. Okay, I just filled her up, so 271 miles, average 25 miles. I have no idea what that is. 70 hours, I don't know. 69.36. This is your driving average, driving average miles per gallon. So when you're driving, it gives you a real time. If you're on the highway, it'll go up to like 70, 80, 90 miles per gallon. Then you have Florida, it'll go down to 0. Driving in the city, it'll show you know, whatever you're doing, 18, 22. On the highway, this thing gets excellent mileage. You'll get 30 miles per gallon in this thing. I've been on 2 road trips on this car, and I've got excellent mileage out of here. So, yeah, it's definitely pretty good. Yeah, just as far as the city goes, you're going to get 17, 18 with the AC on every day, and that's just what it is. You know, when the AC's off, I won't find that out until the fall, so hopefully it goes up a little bit. I know it's a lot better than my freaking pickup truck. AC on during the summertime, oh man, it's got to be 10 miles, 12 miles to a gallon. It's no fun. All right, so let's see what else we got here. Tripometer. Like I said, I just filled it up, so I've only put 6 miles on it. What's that? That's your Trip B. And what your Trip B does is your oil change. It tells you how many miles when your oil change, how many miles you have on that oil change. And then there's an alarm that or a notification telling you when you need to change it. Mine just started to come on, although it's not on right here, but it does start. It flashes when you start that, when you're getting close to your oil change date. And I probably have another 500 miles or so on it. I've never changed the oil. Like I said, I bought this in June 7th, 2018, and today is the 29th of July, 2018. So I haven't had it that long, not long enough to change the oil. And if you go look at the sticker that's up here, last time it was changed was in January in New York. So I'm going on like 6-7 month old oil here. So I'll probably change it soon enough. What else we got here? That's how many miles are on it right now. 67,555. I should play those lotto numbers today. What do you think? All right, we're back over here. What else we got? Trying not to make a shake. We got both sides heated and ventilated seats. Ventilation works freaking great. I love that. Dual side temperature. So there you go. I got it set on both right now. So it's doing both. I keep it on cold. Why play around? I changed my cabin filter that's on the inside here. I'll put a picture of that at the end of the video. It was the original, it had to be the original cabin filter. And it was a mess. So if you got one of these cars, or any car, change your cabin filter. You'll see the picture at the end of the video and be like, holy cow. What else we got here? Sunroof. Works great. Should have left that open when I was videoing. See a lot better. You can program your garage door opener right here. Granted, I haven't did mine yet, but I have to pull out the manual, which is in the trunk, and figure it out. Compass on the mirror. Has automatic shading and all that on there, which is pretty cool. Some idiot comes up behind you, high beams. It just switches for you, so it's pretty cool. Yeah, and that's it. Not much else to show here. So, yeah. That's it. Real happy with the car. Glad I bought this. Truly glad I bought this car. This should last a few years, trouble-free. It looks good. It rides good. I'm not going to say it's fast, but it's not slow either. If you were to compare the ride of this car, I would say it's in between a Cadillac and a Mercedes. It's right in the middle between those two. It's not really a Mercedes, not really a Cadillac, but right in between. It's definitely not a BMW ride. I've had BMW, so I know what those are like. No, it's BMW is a lot more sophisticated suspension, where Mercedes, they're good suspension. Don't get me wrong. I've been in plenty of them, driven them, but they're more of a little bit looser, a little bit softer ride than compared to a BMW. That's hard to say. I think I just have to say that BMWs are more refined. So this is like kind of in between a Cadillac and a Mercedes. So, it is what it is. But I mean, that's not bad. I'm not complaining about it, so don't get me wrong. It's great. You go down the highway in this thing or drive and hit potholes in the city, I think it's fine. No problem. Comfortable as can be. The power seats, you can adjust them 100 different ways. Especially that, I forget what it's called. It's for your back. Blows up in and out. That thing works great. I've got a bad back from years ago. when I got hurt. So when you're in the car on a long road trip, 3-4 hours into it, you start blowing that thing up. Oh yeah, the lumbar support it's called. That's right, lumbar support. I mean, all cars have that. I mean, they had them back in the 80s, so it's nothing new, but it does work good. I'll give it that. With the ventilated seats, yeah, definitely nice. It's got little speakers like this over here, little tweeters. Yeah, it's really good. Really good system. Color of the wood. Yeah, I really like that. Oh, I put a carpet on top of the dash. Nothing wrong with the dash or anything. I just always put carpets on. I always put carpets on my cars. I lived in Texas for like 5 years. And my pickup truck, my Dodge, I'm sitting in Texas, so I'm utterly, literally destroyed the dashboard. It looked like someone just smashed it with a bat. That's how bad this thing fell apart. So ever since then, every car I always buy, just for $30, you go on eBay, you buy one of these, or Amazon, where I think I got this off Amazon. And yeah, it just fits right on. It has little cheap, like, little strips of Velcro. And you just cut them in little pieces, put them all over the thing, and it'll last for years. So there goes that. Even has a cutout for the night light sensor over there, automatic headlights and everything. So yeah, anyways, this video is getting long enough. All right, let me get out. All right, so that's it. That's the end of the tour for this car. I'll put some pictures in the back. You guys can take a look at them. Yeah, and that's it. So the newest ride to the collection here. Oh wow, bugs are crazy. All right, see you later.